Welcome back to another video, guys, and this one is the one we've been working up to all winter. So we're heading out to HYPERFEST right now. This will probably be a 2 or 3 part video, but we're actually about halfway down. I got the motorhome, jet ski, boat. First time we're seeing everything out in the light. I'm actually not sure if I showed the jet ski with the decals on it yet. And then we got another truck and camper. So we got a crew, like 6 of us coming down. Making good time, we're loading in Thursday, so come along for the journey and we'll see how this goes. We got in fairly late last night and got everything set up. Really way too dark to film, so the event, HYPERFEST, is officially started, and boats out here, jet skis out here. We are set up in our own little camping spot. Went through tech this morning. Don't know if I'm gonna make it out on the first session. I think it started just now, and I think first session started right now. First thing though, I gotta figure out how to put this HYPERFEST banner on. I want to put it on the boat windshield or either on the front of the boat. Not sure yet, but right across the deck is where I decided. Didn't really fit on the windshields, and then just took a plate from the motorhome and cut the edges to make it look all nice. I think it turned out pretty well. So I'm getting ready to head out to technically my second session. I wasn't quite ready for the first one. I ran out. I actually did get a couple laps, just like 2 basic laps. Kind of got that new track jitters out. It's fast. I knew it was going to be fast. I'm hoping the re-gear in the car, it is helping. However, it was a little wet this morning, so I wanted to not overdo it. So I had a little too much grip in the car, wasn't super happy with it. Took some grip out, and I'm hoping now that it'll run how I want it to and just loosen it up a bit. So I screwed up, and those runs were good. Tire pressures definitely helped, but I held the e-brake way too long and popped the tire, and this one is flat spotted all to hell. So one of those low power, didn't have enough speed to get through the corner, and it just, I overdid it. That was my fault. Which kind of sucks because I'm trying not to go through a ton of tires, but I brought enough that should get me through the weekend. It's just, I don't want to go through them all. So I'm heading out for another session. Current problems are I'm going through tires way quicker than I thought I was going to. so I don't feel like I brought enough. I think the heat is, these just aren't handling the heat. I'm running some full ways, so nothing special, but they worked for me in the past. They just don't seem to be working on big tracks with a lot of heat, and they kind of don't really last a ton. So fighting that issue, might have to grab more tires so I can make it through the weekend, but heading out for another session, should be good.
I was like, I'm gonna follow behind us and get Tom just cruising behind us. I wish I had that.
Good morning for Saturday of HYPERFEST. Last night was an absolute ball, and basically got my morning routine up, and I'm gonna get on with the day. Running low on tires. I'm trying to figure that out, but I'll figure something out for today. It's been a great time no matter what. We are on HYPERFEST Saturday. I don't even know. I guess it's our third day here, and I gotta say, you gotta love the drift community, because I brought tires, I know I said it already, and I just didn't bring enough and they weren't holding up. So driver's meeting this morning, was asking around, found a guy that was willing to sell some Kendas. Hopefully these will do better for me and not have too much grip here. And then shout out to some other friends who they were like, hey, we got a tire machine in the trailer. So spent the morning real quick, missed the first session, but we got 4 tires mounted of Kendas, and then I still have 6 more tires of the full waves, but the full waves just aren't, they're not cutting it, but I got them. So maybe I'll use them on the skid pad tomorrow when it's not too dealing with all the heat coming from the big track. So I gotta do a tire change. I'll actually probably film this, so because there's always questions on how you do a tire change. So I'm gonna film it and probably just do a quick time lapse. I don't even know where to start this part of it. I've been running around doing some laps. I don't know if I said it this morning, but love the drift community in terms of I got tires, put the Kendas on, they're lasting 100% better than the full waves were. And I'm up on grid. The car starts acting funny and misfiring, so I pull off grid and pull back around right before basically the drift experience, which is ride-alongs and all the pros run. I'm sitting there, turn the car off, let it, reset itself, and Vaughn Gittin Jr. walks up and is asking about the boat, and then he asks if he can follow it. So we made that happen, which I got some video of it. There's got to be more video out there of it that I hopefully can put in here. And like, it was never a lifelong like list on the goals, but it happened. So I got the drift with Vaughn Gittin Jr, him following the boat.
You may be cool, but you drift with Vaughn Gittin Jr. cool? I don't think so, bro.
So yeah, I don't know what's going on yet, but life is weird, and keep going.
Let it.
I just ran basically 2 laps with pro FD driver, recent winner of, Formula Drift Atlanta, in the boat, in the 190 horsepower, basic E46 seat time, and he chased in his Mustang, and it was the most ridiculous thing. Like, I can't even explain. Like, that was never on my bucket list, but like, it was definitely a bucket list item. So I can't believe it happened. I'm upset I didn't have a ton of cameras with me, but like, I didn't get the exchange or talking with them at all. But I do have video. I had the GoPro on the front and I got it turned on. We ran our laps and it was absolutely amazing. Like, I can't express how sweet, cool, whatever it was. It was just different, unique, and it's kind of that thing where, sometimes you do random things and they take you places. All right, guys, that's going to be it for the part 1 of my HYPERFEST adventures. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I know everybody at the event enjoyed Jenny and everything that was going on. I can't say enough good things about at least how this first half was gone. I didn't want to make this video, 45 minutes, so cutting it into 2 parts, and you guys got to stick around for the second part. Another, maybe not as good as drifting with Vaughn, but there's a lot of good things that happened in part 2, so stick around. This is your captain out.